Imagine this. You wake up, scroll through your phone, and see the headline, T-Rex spotted in Times Square. No, it's not Jurassic Park, it's real. Dinosaurs are back, every single one of them. Raptors, brachiosaurs, stegosaurus, all alive, breathing, and stomping across modern Earth. So, what happens next? Do we survive? Or are we just giant snacks? Let's break it down. First, picture the size of the problem. Dinosaurs ruled the planet for about 165 million years. Humans? We've been here for, what, a couple 100,000 years? Compared to dinosaurs, we're the new kids on the block. If they suddenly appeared today, they wouldn't politely ask us to share the planet. Nope, they'd take it. The news would go absolutely crazy. Governments would declare global emergencies, airports shut down, highways clogged, and entire cities would go on lockdown. Why? Because even the harmless plant eaters like triceratops or brontosaurs are the size of buses. Imagine one of those walking down your street. Even if it doesn't want to eat you, it could flatten your car like a soda can. And then there's the T-Rex, standing 20 feet tall, weighing around 9 tons. And with teeth the size of bananas? Yeah, forget lions and sharks. Humans would instantly lose their top predator status. A single T-Rex could terrorize an entire city block. And raptors? These guys were smart, fast, and hunted in packs. Imagine opening your garage and finding 6 raptors waiting for you. Good luck getting to work. But dinosaurs wouldn't just mess with people, they'd mess with nature, too. Our modern ecosystems are balanced around today's animals. Drop in a few million giant reptiles, and the system collapses. Picture herds of brontosaurus eating through entire forests in days. Crops would vanish. Farmers would be helpless against a creature taller than their barns. That means food shortages, skyrocketing prices, and total chaos in the economy. And let's not forget diseases. Dinosaurs lived in a completely different biological world. If they brought ancient bacteria or parasites with them, our immune systems wouldn't stand a chance. On the flip side, today's germs might also be deadly to dinosaurs. So while we'd be running from them, they'd probably be catching the flu. Okay, but let's think about the military. Could we fight back? Well, yes. But it wouldn't be easy. A tank or fighter jet could take down a T-Rex, sure, but what about millions of dinosaurs spread across every continent? Bombing them all would destroy cities, farmlands, and pretty much everything we rely on. Plus, people wouldn't be thrilled about watching a herd of gentle, long-necked brachiosaurs get blown up on live TV. So maybe instead of war, we'd try to contain them. Zoos? Nope, way too small. National parks? Maybe. Imagine Yellowstone filled with herds of stegosaurus instead of bison. Scientists would go nuts. This would be the biggest discovery in history. Reality TV would instantly switch to DinoCam channels, 24/7 live feeds of T-Rex nests. But here's the real problem. Could humans and dinosaurs actually share the planet? Probably not. The Earth today isn't the same Earth they left behind. Back then, oxygen levels were higher, climates were hotter, and plants were different. Some dinosaurs might struggle to survive in our world. Others might thrive too well and wipe us out in the process. And the big reveal? Dinosaurs wouldn't just threaten humans, they'd crash modern civilization. Roads destroyed, power lines toppled, entire cities abandoned. In a world full of dinosaurs, skyscrapers become nesting grounds, highways turn into hunting trails, and the planet resets to something closer to the Jurassic era. Humans would be forced to retreat into fortified safe zones, basically living like survivors in a sci-fi movie. So, if dinosaurs suddenly returned today, we wouldn't go extinct right away. But modern life, the comfort of cities, cars, Wi-Fi, and coffee shops would vanish fast. Civilization would bend under the weight of creatures that were never meant to exist in our world again. The takeaway? Dinosaurs are awesome as fossils. Alive? Not so much. Next time you see a T-Rex skeleton in a museum, be glad it's not breathing down your neck. So, what do you think? Would humans figure out a way to tame the dinos? Or would we end up as their late-night snack? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this What If, make sure to hit like, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more mind-bending science stories.